trying.
Fuel tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm missing 4 or 5.
That's
Just
not.
4.
That's not that
It's
bad.
not bad at all.
Yeah.
Alright. I gotta sit down here and go through the mods and see. Are you using the horse pack?
The horse pack, I'm not using it.
Good, because I'm gonna have to take that off so I can get some free up some space, because that's a 200 meg file.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I try to keep it light on mods because I want people to join and play with me on Saturday when I go live.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of mods on there that I will be getting rid of. I have that Annaberg. Today I want to try it again. That's that auger wagon. Holds 46,000 liters.
I know. Okay.
And it doesn't do lime.
That's the problem. If it doesn't. See, I got the one that does the lime and manure.
Which one's that one? Is that yellow one?
I think it's the Bergman.
Holds 24,000 liters.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. See, I was using that, but it doesn't stick to the ground. So I'd be parked on level ground, and it would be moving all over the ground.
Got that fuel tank.
And I think that mobile fuel tank's that the one that you can pick up and throw on your back of your truck.
Yeah. That would fall under probably latest.
And I'm not too sure about it. I could fill it up once, and then after that, just nothing. I couldn't get back into it. I couldn't fill it up again. I'm not sure if it's glitched, but
I'm not seeing it.
so yeah, I've had my steering wheel sitting in my closet for over a year, almost a year and a half.
Wow.
Just don't have the room for it, so stuffed it away. But
Go in the other way. See that right now.
are you using controller or steering wheel?
Controller. I don't even have a steering wheel.
Yeah, there's still a lot of things I have to do on the controller, like back up anything. I can just do it so much quicker.
No, I don't have a steering wheel and side panel. It's not in my budget at this time.
Yeah, understandable.
I've been thinking about getting a camera.
Yeah.
There's the mobile fuel tank. Now there was another fuel tank. I don't remember what it was.
It was the black trailer. The little black one holds 1,500 some liters.
Okay. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
It's right above it. Okay. I haven't tried that one yet.
I'm liking the looks of it. I haven't taken it out into the fields to fuel up.
It actually looks better than the in-game one.
Oh,
to
yeah.
be honest with you.
And the in-game one, I find if you pull that with your pickup truck, you're flying all over the place.
I know.
Once you get too much speed, you just can't control it. So I haven't had that issue with the black one yet.
I'll take a look at see what else. Oh, the Annaburger. That's right. That's under manure spreaders, right?
Auger wagons.
Oh, auger.
Yeah, when I joined Germany,
the HTS 3416.
Should be holds 46,000 liters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you was going to say about Germany G.
Yeah, I went to join him the other day. I probably had about 50 mods to download.
When I first started, when I saw, I had to ask him on some of them mods, are you actually using that details package? He said, yeah, I would like to use it. I go, oh my God.
I love that detail package on single player, not so much on multiplayer. I've done some amazing decorations with it.
I can see it on a map that looks real clean and so forth, and putting that stuff on a map that's been cleaned up. But when you already got stuff on a map that's full of details and everything, why add more?
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I did one on Mercury Farms. And created a whole shop with parking spots all painted in and oil grease stains on the ground wherever I needed them.
Oh, the Season Geo Alberta, that ain't gonna take up much room.
No. Well, 1420. I remember I have to clean some things up.
Find it. Do a search. See if that'll help me. I cleaned that mess up. I wish it would sort it by alphabet.
Yes, the mod hub is a little difficult to find things if you don't know where to even start looking. I usually pick a name or a number and type that into the search bar. You can usually find it pretty quick that way.
Yeah.
I'll be getting my side panel.
Is that central? Is that southern Alberta?
Yeah, southern Alberta.
Okay. Got it. Alright, and all we're now waiting on the pendings. Oh, that hamburger is 20 meg? Wow.
Is it a big one?
Mm-hmm. 20 meg. Excuse me. Give me a few seconds, I'll be right back.
No problem.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep. That hamburger's at 29%. I think I tried this one once before. I don't know why I deleted it. Can't remember.
Oops. Hitting the wrong pedal.
Refresh my phone here before we get started here.
Seems to be working out pretty good here. So what part of the world are you from?
I am in the good old state of Georgia, United States.
I could tell it was American. I'm from British Columbia, Canada.
Yeah. I don't know if you know Gunner 2112 or...
Nope.
Okay. How about Clutch?
Nope.
Clutch Simulation?
Nope.
Good. They're both in Canada.
Yeah, I've got a few of my friends that I play with, and met a couple of guys from Canada. But most people that I meet are either from the US or over in Europe. I did play with a few from Australia.
Okay, let me type this in here and see if I can get it. YT. I might have spelled that wrong.
I think I got it all cleaned up. Should have 50,000 in the truck now.
Alright, we're at 90% on that panda burger.
Ooh, that was big. I think I'm going to be getting rid of that because of how long it takes.
Oh, see, I'm on a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot. That's my internet service. Where I live, I can't get cable or DSL. And I've been looking into satellite, but satellite's just bad, especially if you have bad weather.
Yeah. Well, where my mom lives, she's still too far out to get anything, but she does manage to get herself satellite. If she didn't have that, she'd still be on dial-up.
Dial-up is terrible.
Yes, it is.
I left that. I left that scene a long time ago. That's why I have a cell phone.
Yeah.
My phone's still looking for you. It's not coming up right. Okay, I should be able to match you now.
It's starting to get dark, so I'm just gonna empty out this tipper, and I think we might skip to the next day.
I should be coming in.
Sounds good.
Is it just one big map?
We have 4 different farms set up.
Oh, okay.
Here you come. We have the Sneakingtooth50 farm. And then we have the Black Sheep. We have My Slaves and the Co-op. So really what the Co-op is they're going to own all the equipment, and you just come by, borrow the equipment, maintain it, and then bring it back.
Okay.
You have to purchase all your own seed and fertilizer for the equipment.
Okay.
Then the Black Sheeps, that's my close friends pretty much right now, but I'm going to have you join that one.
What, the Black Sheep one?
Yeah, because they have a little bit of work. They have sheep on their farm. They need a little bit of feed right now. And then My Slaves, starting on Saturday, 10 a.m., I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream. And the whole object is to get enough money on that farm for them to buy their freedom.
Okay.
So I'm still setting it up, so they have quite a few $1 million right now, but I'm going to be transferring that to the other accounts. I just had to buy them some stuff, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of landscaping and painting some roads in.
Alright, I'm already in there now.
Yeah, I saw you standing there.
Yep. Now I need to take a look at the map, see where it's at.
So they are going to be on the right-hand side of the map. Wrong way.
Alright, let's see. That's a lot of sectors there. And equipment. I see a sheep pasture, another sheep pasture,
Yeah.
and a farm silo. And I would have to go to the shop to get equipment, right?
No, they should have. Let me give you some permissions.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget to do that. There we go. Made you a farm manager for now.
Alright.
No.
What about, do I just lease the equipment?
From the shop?
Yeah.
We should have all the equipment that we need. Let me just sleep here. 18.
Okay, I see it now.
I'm gonna sleep through the night.
Wow. Would you believe the ping rate isn't as bad as it was over there in Sweden?
Oh. I'm quite glad it's not as bad over there. Although I also do have fiber optic internet.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. At any given time, like I have two systems that are always on, two PS4s. Me and my roommate both have one, and then I've got my laptop going, I'll have my iPad going, and he'll have his iPad going, and so there's
yeah. Alright, I see a big tipper here on the truck.
Yeah, so yeah, all their vehicles are purple.
I see that.
Yeah, that's the color they chose. Here I am wanting the ground temperature to warm up, and it has actually cooled off. It went from 3 degrees down to 2 degrees.
Wow.
Welcome to Alberta. I have seen snow in Alberta in the middle of July. Actually, one of the worst snowstorms I have ever driven through was in July.
Yeah. Sheep need water, and they also need cleaning.
Yeah. Now, he should have everything over here. I'm just driving over.
I see it.
Oh. Oh, this is a little overkill for such a small amount of sheep.
That's the water drop there.
Yeah, he does have a water trough on it, so they don't really need water.
Yeah.
And it's saying that they need cleaning?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
I don't see anything on the ground there.
I don't either. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Well, if you want to jump in that tipper and
it's clean. It's clean now. And that's asking for hay and grass.
Yeah. So just back that tipper up the rest of the way and feed them, because I'm not in the farm, so I can't feed the animals.
Okay. I'm going to feed them.
Yeah, so just jump in that truck and back it up. It's already full of food.
All right.
Didn't take much at all.
Nope.
We got almost a full pallet. So yeah, you can empty that out into the silo up here, and I'll bring their tractor back. And if you want, you can go for a full map tour, have a look around. There's some mighty large fields on this one.
This is the tricky part with this particular trailer.
Yeah. I find if you change the camera angle, and as it comes out, as soon as the last axle is almost out of the building, so forward a little bit more. Keep going, keep going, keep going. This should be okay right there.
It should be right there.
Yeah.
There, it's empty.
At least it wasn't full. And I was just parking it off onto the side of the road here. He can find a spot to deal with it later.
That road looks icy.
It does. It does. And I'm not too sure if I like it or not. It is, it's going to get some getting used to.
See, I put, the map I put the seasons on, and the actual, with an actual geo was Dryston Hall. And
okay.
Man, was that ever tricky.
I haven't tried that map yet.
That's got the grass that you harvest the seed off and turns into hay.
Okay, yeah.
Is that all you needed here on Black Sheep?
That is pretty much all that is needed. The thing I'm thinking we have to do is let time pass, really.
Yeah.
It's too cold still to do anything. But if you want to take a drive around, have a look at the fields, we'll get time passing by.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, this map looks... I almost didn't recognize what map Germany was on without the trees here.
Yeah. It took me a little while getting adjusted to it too.
Yeah.
I opened up one with no trees and no rocks, and I don't like the way it looks. I really don't.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do another solo, and I'm going to put the trees in. I ain't going to cut the trees. I'm going to leave those signs just as is.
Yeah. Yeah, now for most of the fields, what we've done is we've gone around with the T-Rex and got rid of the trees that were in the middle of the field, but leaving all the clumps around the edges.
Yeah.
And have the have the fields follow that. But for the rocks, I'm not too sure. I have them on currently.
Yeah.
And so some of the rocks will have fields in the middle, or some of the fields have rocks in the middle of them. And I love the look of the rock, so I'm going to leave them on for now.
We've got some big fields over here.
Oh yeah. Had my good friend Chad plowing all those out, and then he limed them mostly.
I see some lime on them.
Yeah. And
do you guys use crop destruction?
I do use crop disruption.
I'll try to avoid running across the fields then.
Right now it's not too bad because there's nothing planted.
Well, still, it's the idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Disturbed soil and compacted soil isn't great.
Yeah.
I was born and raised on the farm, so I know what it's all about.
That's good. So what I've been doing is, if I find I'm driving over a certain path quite often, I will actually paint a road in.
Yeah.
So like I have this big field here on the corner of 33. To get from the main farm to the other fields, I have to drive all the way around that field. So I'll probably put a road in and cut this field in two.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I don't have to go all the way around the field.
This looks like a road here.
In fact, I am going to do that right now.
So basically, the little trails that came with the map, you sort of kept.
Yeah. Yeah, I painted all those in. Because I really do like the look of the roads that were in here.
Yeah.
And I just put a road around every field so that
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tempted to drive through the field.
See, that's what I'm working on. Looking at the original layout, the way he put it up. Did you know you could drive through that pond that he put on the map?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've made many a mistake going through that pond. Usually hitting that rock right at the very end of it.
I see it.
Yeah, and like I was doing a bunch of transporting from the Black Sheep farm over to my farm. And I found myself cutting through that that pond quite often.
Well, I see the original field here needs worked on.
That belongs to Black Sheep, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Sure does. He had see that's the field I would have tilled up and started planting right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, I think let's go grab a cultivator and we'll get that one all nice for them.
Because it's got weeds in it, withered, I think it's potatoes. No. Yeah, withered potatoes. So we ain't gonna get nothing out of that.
Yeah. Just getting myself a nice little road here built in.
So you got some silos over here.
Yeah. I usually use the Mercury Farm silos. If you can tell, I have just about everything else the Mercury Farm building pack. And they don't hold the pellets yet. Although on this map I don't have the straw harvest on.
In, out.
But I will be turning that on. Oh, your blade's down too far. I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't move a T-Rex. They had their blade dug right down into the ground.
Wow. But you got to line up equipment here.
Yep, that is everything from the co-op.
Where is the co-op at? Is that in yellow?
The co-op is the blue. Those are 55,
okay.
56.
Yeah. Okay. What's in orange? Or yellow, whatever.
The yellow is the slaves.
Oh, okay. They're hired help. You really did a wonderful job of creating the fields out through
here. Yeah. I usually always build square fields. But given this map, the shape of everything, I thought I would
Yeah,
try something that, you couldn't just put a worker on it and forget it.
yeah. You know you got a green patch in the in this field here. Let's see
Which field is that one?
I think it's Sector 48. Like you had something there and changed your mind.
Oh, in the middle of the road there?
Well, it's by the road to the right. I'll put my bit put right here.
You're seeing a green patch right there?
Yeah, I see a green patch right here and some grass. Grass is over here. Looks like something was placed here and then removed.
That is weird because I am not seeing that at all.
Well, see, where I'm parked at right now in this truck, it's got grass.
That is definitely weird. Because I am looking at you. I'm standing right outside your truck, and
I see you.
I'm seeing you on a pile of lime with not a weed or grass.
The lime is there, but let me back up here to this spot right here.
Yeah.
It looks like it was either had something sitting here, or might have placed something and changed your mind.
Yeah, I know that should all be virgin ground right there. Because even when I painted the outline of the field, I didn't go out that far.
Because it's not plowed or anything.
Oh, that. I know when I go over to the Black Sheep Farm, go through 27, 28,
Yeah.
they have a huge area that shows up as painted until I get right on top of it.
And then over here where I'm going next, I know for some odd reason I noticed this when I was in another person's stream. They would go over it, cultivate it, and had it plowed and so forth, but it would still show up like grass. And when I come up on it, it would disappear, and already as it is. I think what it is on specific areas of the map. I guess it's how it the transition of the graphics is coming in on the map.
Yeah, your map is trying to show you what it should be, but it's actually not.
Right.
Yeah.
My view is showing something. In fact, here's what I, better yet, I'll take a snapshot of this, so you can see what I'm talking about.
And while you do that, I'm just going to invite someone over to the party. He just sent me an invite to join his party, so instead of switching everything over. Oh yeah, this is your party. So let me. Oh, he's playing Conan. Let's see if I can do that. Here, I'm just gonna switch the party So just come over to the new party I send you. Okay, Charles? Okay, I'm gonna create a new party and I'll send you an invite. Okay. There we go. We just created a new party, just waiting for everyone else to join now. That is definitely weird. He's showing me a picture of the map and what he sees directly
in front of me.
Directly in front of you. That is definitely just a patch of grass.
It looks like a patch of grass.
Yeah. And I know you can and I'll give you a snapshot of what I'm seeing right here. Here we go. Proof that it is totally plowed and lined.
As soon as the image pops up.
Yeah, it must suck having to use a Wi-Fi hotspot.
That's the only choice I have at this point.
Yeah.
Because the phone company won't give the fiber. They got put the fiber optics right there at the tracks for the post office, but they can't give me fiber optic. Now, what's wrong with that picture?
Yeah. I know I've asked.
See that. I kind of figured that was the case. That your image show's been plowed, limed, and I guess cultivated. I don't know if you cultivated it yet or not.
Yeah. Well, we kind of cheated. We used the field creator pack. So we built these fields with cultivators.
Right. See, the difference is when you use that field creator pack, sometimes there's a small glitch in there, and another viewer will see something that you've already went through and created fields. That's the downfall of that particular pack.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that. So when it transitions into view, that's what I was seeing, like a ghost in a way. In fact, if I were to jump out of this vehicle onto the ground and launch myself into another vehicle, you should still see, and if I reappear in that same spot, you're going to see two of me, which is a ghost in a multiplayer game.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that a couple of times where a player would be in another vehicle, yet I still see them standing somewhere else.
Right, exactly. That's a ghost.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to wonder if this FS19 is on the verge of breaking down.
Well, I do hope they come out with 20. I know it's been, or 21. I know it's been delayed, but
yeah.
I Hope they fix some of the issues.
Yes, I think what is happening here, because they're still using the same engine throughout the years, and what happens is as they keep trying to update it through the scripting and so forth, programming language. See,
Yeah.
I have a little knowledge and background in the programming field on software and stuff like that, and it's pretty much by what I'm seeing here with the scripting that they're using. I don't know exactly what they're using for scripting. It looks like it's starting to, that particular engine is starting to wear out.
Oh yeah. Well, hello, Wixter.
Hello.
I saw you playing Conan over there.
Is.
I got Necro Charles over here. He's joined the Black Sheep Farm, taking care of your sheep, and
You can have it.
And guess what? I'm sending a friend request to Wixter right as we speak.
No, it's okay.
Should be set. Yep.
this stump will not disappear. Trying to get some of these trees around this island knocked down a little bit.
I lost access to that pickup truck.
Which one?
The purple one. There we go.
That was weird. I didn't change anything.
Alright, now I'm driving. I kind of figured that was what I was seeing.
Just going around the fields and cleaning up these trees that might cause tractors issue. Trying to turn around. Starting to get dark again.
Boy, that weather is really windy right where I live at. It is really blowing them trees. That's part of my internet issues. When the wind picks up, it really messes it.
Yeah.
I'm over here by this forest on one end of this forest on sector 42.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of trees over there I still need to get down. That is weird. I'm looking at my big map right now, and I'm in the T-Rex in the bottom of 53.
Yeah, I see where you're at.
Yeah, all I see is my dot moving, but I don't see my player marker.
That's weird. I don't see your player marker either. I just see a green dot.
Now, is it because I'm too close? Oh, there we go.
Could be.
I was right on the edge of the map, and that's probably what was going on.
That's that border right there.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming around this big field right here, along 51.
Yeah, I see you up there.
But I like the way you did planted those hedges and so forth.
The hedges?
Yeah, along the road there with those bushes and so forth.
Oh, I didn't plant anything. That was all there. That was all there when I plowed, and they just kind of stayed.
Huh.
Yeah, part of what I want to do is I want to make one extremely large field going from field 1 all the way down to field 51 here. Even though it's all hill, I'm gonna get rid of all these trees in here and
Oh, see the map I was on the other day, they started on 52 and 53 and created a huge field.
yeah.
And then all the way down to 22 and 23. This ought to be interesting, creating a field on such an incline like this.
Yeah. Really, the only thing that you can use it for would be grass.
Yeah. Because that's what's in the field anyways.
Yeah. But you know, if you remove the trees, then you can actually put a worker on it.
Yeah.
So it gets a little bit easier on single player. When you're on here alone, you can get the mower out and follow it with the windrower. But I guess on my the big mowers I bought, I don't need one, because they'll do swath dropping.
Yeah.
I think I got rid of all the trees that needed to go away.
I don't think you're going to have too much of an issue around this field. Shouldn't.
But we have gone one more day. It's getting dark.
All right. If you're planning to sleep through the night, I'm going to get out of the vehicle, because it will put me through the map.
Yeah, that I'm just coming up on the house now.
Alright, I'm out of the vehicle. I'll wait.
Okay. But I'm also going to be jumping on to another game. I know Chad Wickster was wanting me to join him, so
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
yeah, so it was nice playing with you. Stick around Saturday. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream, and we're gonna get this farm going.
Up and running?
Yeah, it'll probably, I was hoping to bring it up to like a harvest time when I start the live stream, but I think it's gonna be more of a plant, and then we'll do some forestry to get us by. And yeah, it's gonna be a great 24 hours.
Well, yeah, it should be. What I don't understand is now, if you're going to live stream it, what do I look for on YouTube?
So look for Sneakingtooth50. Go to my channel, subscribe, and I'll be live on there on Saturday.
Wait a minute. Let me go to YouTube real quick.
Yeah.
See if I can find you. It's all one word for your YouTube channel, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me type this
It's
in.
just my gamer tag.
Do I need to capitalize that S?
I think it's capitalized on YouTube.
Let's try that first.
But definitely check out my videos.
Oh, I plan on it. I've got videos too. If you're really interested in seeing something really funny, check the one that says the broom about the broom.